And welcome back to Below the Fog. Last we left off, our group ran across a shopping episode dun, 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 and ran into Chad, who helped them through some interesting ideas about what they should do in regards to they've found plot evidence are actually a giant shrew in disguise. Now, waiting two character witnesses, Chad gathers up what he can to give, and they venture for the last location of that all in. What would you guys like to do?
Sipping pina coladas.
Yes, you do. In
Margaritas.
fact,
You brought us salt.
have your salty margarita.
Not
No,
really.
just waiting.
Yeah.
If Miss just waiting, she'll probably find a spot to curl up and nap it. But I know that's not helpful to anyone.
Okay,
And
so
Miss knows that too.
as we are having to puff past both Vitani and Freya, let's say that Quill, beloved as she is, shows up. Freya, Vitani, the three of you, because I feel like Vitani would not want to alone, and also
Mhm.
if you go off to your own corner, we can come back to that at a later.
Okay.
That leaves us with Chad talking a short, skinny, green, blue, teal sort of character with elongated legs that are frog-like, long fingers with, I don't want to say bulbous, but like bulb point tipped fingers, green tinged cheeks, and messy, slightly damp hair. Was looking up at Chad with the most unimpressed face you've probably ever seen. Arms crossed, and just sort of gives a sup nod at Quill, who is standing next to Chad. Absolutely just, this is my life. I am in misery. Sip margarita. Woe is me.
The knowing stare to Lucier, just like, yeah. You made this bed, now we gotta lie in it.
The three of you do run this wonderful city together. Well, technically.
Yeah.
So, while you guys are trying to figure this out, that would leave Connolly and Miss sort of vibing. You're off to the side, or just enough to where you can overhear certain. Chad catches Luke up on what's, which is basically, so you guys have been unlocking all the labs, doing the fog shit or fog shit. I don't know, and they want to do the last one, which is gonna unlock the tin can of worms and like spew them everywhere. So before that happens, all of us kind of need to lock the fuck in. We need to set up our barriers. We need to open pillars. We need to like call anybody that's out back. Yada yada. We need to let people know that the things up there might be trying to come down here if they don't kill it fast enough. He explains all of this.
You have a weapon to use again this time, though.
Your eloquence, as always, is amazing, Chad.
You are so welcome. Listen, all we gotta do is figure shit out and keep ours safe and these adventurers. And he does make jazz hands. Can, I don't know, do the heavy shit.
I, for one, would like a little bit more information on what the heavy shit entails.
Like,
Please enlighten us.
well, like killing the god magic eater. What the fuck are these things? I know what they are. Fucking, where's Baker when you need him? Hey, no, Quill, you're the fucking smart one. You do smart things.
Wild that a wizard is telling me this. Yes, the Nishuru, what the name that we discovered in our research. But they are apparently vulnerable to anti-magic.
And salt.
And salt. And apparently, and I can actually say this as I am a witness to this, our fellows here managed to find an anti-magic rod to use against.
Yeah, so, you know, they can do the heavy shit.
I was there. I saw it happen. That's where I met them. I was doing some librarian work and trying to get an overdue book, and well, that turned into a little misadventure, but it all turned out all right. I had some reading time, some alone time, which was nice.
I guess that's better than nothing. Though, I'm not sure if my fanny pack would be into me killing gods.
Well, you guys don't have to, like.
Right. So the thing is that yeah, we're not really killing gods. We're killing fake gods, the ones that are pretending to be gods. You know, dumb ones from where we're from.
Alright then.
Yeah, so, like.
Whereas,
Go for it, my dude.
oh no, you go right ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, basically, guys will be able to get back up onto the mountain that fucked off from. Started our little, you know, place here. You guys can go there after you unlock the last lab, or whatever that's gonna be. Once you do that, guess you go back in. How the fuck are they gonna get to the center city?
I was thinking with explosions and massive amounts of violence myself.
That's
Well,
generally
that'll
how
work.
these things go.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, when the elevator down is in Brother Bishop, yes. So in order to get to the central city, we have to go through Brother Bishop, and in order to get through to the central city through Brother Bishop, we're going to have to go through a lot of Brother Bishop constabulary. And let me tell you, I have been. I've been waiting for. Ooh, it's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, feathers in a twist. Oh, Goose, my froggy friend. Still
No.
the bomb thing?
Yes.
Maybe they could buy a bomb?
Maybe. For an acceptable price.
I mean, yeah, like, they need a way to get in. And then they run, and then I guess another big boom because they'll have to get to the central city. Well, we go, and then I've never been. I don't know what the fuck that is. But I'm sure you guys will figure it out because you're adventurers, and I'm retired. So I don't
Heavy
have to deal with that.
quotation on adventurers.
I mean, they got this far.
They did.
I mean, yeah.
Love the confidence.
Listen,
Keep going. I think they have the I think they've got the chops.
confidence is a state of mind, and 3 shots of tequila can be fine.
Better them than me.
Yeah. So you kill the thing. Yay, the world is saved. After that, I don't know, send us a letter. Shit. Does that mean? And Chad is gonna point to Quill. God gonna fuck off?
Between me and him, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, I know Icar won't, but that's because he and Icar tight. But like, for the rest of them,
Listen. It. I understand. Probably more than almost anyone, save you, how it feels to be held in activity, and I have no taste for it. And if Phronesis wishes to leave, go back to the cosmos. After their durance here on this planet, then they would go with my blessing. I would no longer be needed. My job would be done. I would say that would be a life well satisfied. Everything after I was captured led to this. Can't begrudge a bird its freedom.
I understand. In the grand scheme of
But
things, you open the cage.
what's important? What's more important is that curiosity, knowledge being preserved, the institutions that helped create will remain strong in either Phronesis or mine's absence. So
Continue to be a nerd, basically.
I'm a librarian first. Always have been.
Nerd. Alright, so I'm gonna go get some shit, and then I'll come back, and yeah, then you guys can fucking head out. I don't know. Out these deuces. And Chad turns on his heel and starts walking to the gate of the house. That leaves and Quill standing next to one while off in the distance by Freya and Vitani.
He's going to get hired.
Oh, that went without question.
He is getting so fucking blazed right now.
420.
Just, it's always 420 here. It's like it's timelessness. It's like all clocks stop.
You gotta respect the commitment.
Yeah, I'm
Honestly,
surprised he's not. I'm surprised he's not continuously surrounded by a cloak of smoke.
well, I met someone who could do that, actually.
Oh, impressive.
It's actually quite impressive. Yeah, he used mechanical means. Impressive.
Well, that's just actually more impressive because that just means that it is continual and you don't have to worry about it ever running out, or you can plan when it runs out.
Oh, right. Missed.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Regarding defenses, when we open this can of worms, as Dad so eloquently puts it, I'm going to make sure that I've sent a message to your father so that they can also be ready. And I will be sending it well in advance. he needs some time to prepare. We can have his home ready for you.
Well, thanks for the heads up. I'm still pretty. I don't know. Not sure what I'll say when I see him, but I guess you can say I'm looking forward to it.
Only way you can say whatever it is you're going to say to him is if he's alive for you to say it.
Wow. Let's do the best for everything we can to make that happen.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually, Chad comes back, shoves a bag at whoever catch it. Inside is a scroll of magic, obviously. A very drawn map that has dicks in the corners. A little bit of information about the surrounding area, what you might find, things like that. It gives you the options if you're going like up to Syndicate Heights or going through the. Either way, you've got your options. But did you guys want to buy bombs from loot?
Well, I mean, now I know it's an option.
I mean, I have no money, but I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say hell yeah. Just
What?
depend on what that reasonable price is.
Yeah,
I think the real question is who's going to be trusted to have them.
As long as Chad's not
Connolly.
holding on to it, I think we're pretty good.
Oh, by the way, this entire time, I'm pretty sure Connolly has just been like chewing on the tip of her tail, just and not participating in much.
We've got a local guide to some.
Secret messages. Secret messages.
But not for me.
No, from you.
Clickety clack, clickety clack.
You said it was a scroll of magic. Was it a specific spell?
It's the one that takes you to dust.
Oh, okay, that one.
The magic.
Yeah. Teleportation ring or circle or thingy. The Bamfy Bamfy. It's actually very convenient for getting there.
He would have a teleportation straight to dust.
Teehee.
I can't complain. I have a teleportation straight to books. Honestly, I respect that game.
There you go. You can price these however you want. If you want to do monetary, or if you want to do, like, the color of your hair, or whatever you want.
Oh, I can do Fey rules? Hell yeah.
Yeah, because the world is run on a mixture of Fey and wild magic now, because they took it on themselves after the world got closed off. So you can either do actual, money, or whatever the fuck you have your bombs and you tell them how you.
I wish I'd known a little bit more in advance. Let me see here.
Sorry, it was a very
What?
rushed thing.
That's okay. How much emotional damage am I going to do? That's the real question.
Or lose.
That I am.
Who wants to haggle with the frog?
Just having a look at my thing. things. See what sort of
I mean, it
offers
depends
they
on
may make.
what you're asking. I might. Well, is Rhea back?
We'll say she is.
Okay. I mean, we've already dealt with sugar. Why not dance more with these Fey rules? I got mushrooms and I took a weed.
Listen, none of before.
Don't worry, I'm not up to.
Oh, I am absolutely up to shenanigans right now.
I'm just a guy. The guy.
Little guy.
I'm just a guy. There's a train going by, all clickety clackety dingy dingy.
You're so mean to me.
What? I'm not mean to you. That there is literally a train going by, dingy dingy.
See, I thought you were making fun of the fact that I type really.
No, no,
Oh, shit, that's
no. I'm literally right by the train tracks now. So the train tracks go dingy dingy. I go.
So you're on the wrong side of the train tracks?
Oh no, I'm on the right side of the train tracks. Actually, this is the nice side. Very
There it is.
pleasant side.
That's the right one.
Great.
Yeah.
Extra.
What? Extra pee. Yeah, see, you gotta get the extra pee in there. One pee is not enough. You gotta get two pee.
I'm totally distracted now. I don't remember what was happening. I just see the cat. Why did I put it there? I love him so much.
To explain, I was playing Unicorn Overlord, and there is a stat called PP, and you need it to do passive stuff. But I was just like, not giving any context. I was just saying, oh look, he got more PP, and you know,
I lost it.
and Sona was inconsolable.
I was giggling so hard I started crying.
Oh no.
And of course, you know, and I went for blood at that point because you know,
Because it's what you do.
it's what you do.
You get a reaction and you run with it.
Like seriously, it would be rude not to.
Fair enough.
Type faster.
Look, I'm watching this cat and I think you're flying.
Typing so fast, I can't take it.
Oh.
He's a good cat.
Listen, I've been doing my own nonsense here.
The water line to my fridge is still frozen.
I
gosh.
have decided that Mist,
Sad face.
though she is happy to let other people carry explosives and is happy for explosives, she's not going to buy any. It's harder to let someone else carry them.
But yeah, Miss.
She's no fool.
I want. Yes. I carry. Oh.
No.
Much as the way
If
a
someone
actual
needs
cat-
help buying one, she may be able to be persuaded, but there's only so much you can expect from her.
Okay. So you want to buy bombs. only one of you can purchase bombs from me. So you
How do
have
you
to
decide
decide
which one?
you have to decide amongst yourselves which one of you is going to purchase bombs from me.
Gauge fight?
If
After
I
that,
have
after that, I have different kinds of bombs. I will decide which ones you will be allowed to purchase after you decide who to set forward. Who you choose will depend on choose which bombs you receive.
Deuce, did you wake up this morning and decide to be extra difficult?
Aren't I always?
Fair enough.
if
Not it though. I know what happens when I get to decide.
Not it. Nose goes.
I've played this game before. I do not like how it
more, if one of us volunteers, but it turns out we don't have the means in which you seek, can someone else then step in, or is it a so sad, so too bad? Oh well.
This is a means of proving yourself.
Huh. Okay.
Because these are significant bombs. And I have to know that I can trust you with them.
Okay.
So, you're going to choose somebody first. And after that, I'll choose which bombs you may receive. And after that, I'll just choose what you need to do in order to receive them.
Okay.
It's only a
Does
little
anyone
ominous.
else want to volunteer? Or if not, I don't mind.
Meanwhile, as Luce is saying this, they pull out a fidget spinner and start playing with it.
This 100%
I
goes
mean,
back to this.
Joel's from
no
the other room.
Vitani
She
would want
sucks!
partners.
Without a doubt.
Well,
Quill idles up to Jules and just does like knuckle bones just down low, just like
I don't mind volunteering.
Well, we know Vitani would like to, but she might not be the best representative. No offense. You
But she's
probably
close to a
understand,
bomb
right?
herself.
Yeah. Maybe she shouldn't be the one in charge here. Or at least the one representing us for the sakes of getting a bomb.
Mm.
So, yeah, I vote Freya, or Rhea, unless anyone else has anything. Anyone else they want to put forward?
Connolly.
I don't think Connolly's the explosives kind of person.
Alright, valid. So from that, it looks like you guys have picked Freya. I think Freya just kind of went hands up, took a step back, finger on the nose. Not it.
Someone else can do this.
Freya is still emotionally compromised. Let's say that. All right.
Yeah, Rhea will volunteer.
All right,
So
Freya.
how?
So Freya's our victim, is it?
Rhea, yeah.
Rhea.
Rhea, right? Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, don't worry. We get them mixed up all the time.
Okay, good.
Well,
Okay, good. Quill's not gonna go in on this?
I already told told you, I know what you're like. I've been down this road before. It is not a game I'm interested in playing this day.
Okay, fair enough. Just wanted to make sure I didn't mishear you. All right. So, Rhea,
Mhm.
tell me, what was your first memory of me?
Right now
Different,
I'm nervous because I'm like, shit. Age, big
different,
questions.
different Rhea, different Rhea.
Oh yeah, this is. I was about to say when you walked through that door, just.
Your Rhea got renamed to Jules. Never wanted to keep the name Rhea, so this is her granddaughter.
That is totally fine because Sona didn't tell me that, but you can absolutely make something up right now if you want to. It will affect what you're going to get, but I will keep that in mind.
That's on me.
Okay. Mm. I wish I was more creative and could figure out if this was a riddle or not, but I mean, just seeing you a moment ago when I returned.
Hmm. A shame.
Yeah, figures.
One moment. Mm,
Is that too mean?
Huh?
a little.
Okay. Checking.
I suppose I wasn't important enough to talk about. Hmm.
Well, she hadn't
Really?
met you, or.
We are meeting gods every other day of the week, it seems.
A shame. Well, in that case, and they start playing with their fidget spinner again. What do you got on you? Money wise, to clarify. I forget you lower
Oh,
life
Rhea
farmers
has
always
no money.
need clarification. Anybody? Gems, jewels, trinkets. I'm bored. Come on. Anything interesting?
Oh, I've got these 10 cute crystals. You can have them. Miss
Crystals?
rummages around in her pockets and then dumps them out.
Hmm.
Have a
No,
cooler of
that's
5
boring.
pounds of raw meat.
No. All right, in that case, and they stop their fidget spinner. If you don't remember the first time we met, do you remember the last time you met your grandmother?
It was the day after I got into a fight, as I usually did, and she found me out in the field, and she held me tight and told me it didn't really matter what anyone else did or thought, because I had her and she had me. But then I didn't have her anymore. She was suddenly gone.
And loose ribbits, their throat puffing out for a moment. That's what I want. I want that last memory. And you can have the bombs.
I
You
can
won't
accept that.
remember anything about it, or even that you gave it away. It'll just be empty.
That's fair. I can live without that.
In And they come over and they show you their fidget spinner. And there is a bunch of little crystals in it, some of them with colors and some of them with not. And they tap one of them that doesn't have color. And they say, look very hard into that and think of that memory. And when you're ready, touch it.
And Rhea will do so.
And the moment you do, is that little tiny crystal flares a big bright red, and you don't even know what it was you guys were just talking about. You just know that you gave something to loose.
Okay.
And that's good enough for me. I will go and get you a couple of bombs, my dears. And I want to hear all about the escapades when you're done.
Woohoo!
Okay,
So-
that sounds good. Mist is gonna look over at Rhea like, you okay? Trying to see if she has any sense of concern in her face.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Sounds good then.
In reality, she's already re-met her grandma.
She fucking flat out lied. Are
And
are
when
going
she
to have
she
this...
gave up the memory of missing her, or of the moment like she realized she was out of her life. But I mean, it would be less dramatic like if she gave up like meeting her 5 minutes ago for her to meet her again 5 minutes later.
That'd be so fucking...
Will
little do they know that they're powering Luce's fidget spinner so that Luce can escape the entire universe to get away from your fucking bullshit.
Will just doesn't look during this. To him, it's grisly business that he wants no part.
Valid.
Actually, damn, it would have been funnier to be like, it was my grandma 5 minutes ago.
Just be
But
like,
Luce probably wouldn't have been as interested in that
yeah, it
memory.
was my grandma 5 minutes ago. You've forgotten that moment. Turn around. Holy shit, my grandma!
Holy shit, my grandma!
How'd you get here? We've been looking all over for you. I've been here the whole time. Luce has been trading the memory for you the entire time. Quill, did you know that? I just didn't want to say any shit, like, fuck, if you guys weren't gonna know.
Alright. So, you are... eventually comes back and gives you a bag. Have your prize. I sent it to you in your chat in the server.
Okay.
All of you are ready. Which way are you going to go from here to get Heights? Are you going to go the water path or the...
Well, Mist votes Forest, but I don't think that surprises anyone that knows her.
I can respect that. If you would like to go to forest, I don't mind going the forest route. We've spent a lot of time on the water lately.
What's wrong with the water?
It sucks. It's never been good.
They stick out their long tongue and it goes like 5 feet.
You can have all the water you like.
Damn right I'm gonna have all the water I like.
I will not be sharing with you, sir.
Who you calling, sir?
It's a sign
Frickin'
of respect.
landlubbers.
It's like military, gosh.
Ugh, never associate me with military.
Okay. Noted and respected.
That's one vote. Goes for the forest.
Finally, do you have a preference?
I don't mind either way. I just need to make sure I get a nice warm for the journey.
Okay. Connolly, do you have a preference?
I would just go with the forest. It's the way that I came.
All right.
Okay.
So all of you gather around. I will say Freya is probably quieter towards the back. It isn't as much of a bolt as last time, but it is a somber.
Mm-hmm.
And all of you gather all your things. We're gonna move into all of you leaving Effenworth. You've been here long enough. Are happily kicked out by the three main adorable babies of this wonderful city. They wave as you leave, and you are on the path toward Syndicate Heights. Now, the forest around here is full of fall crisp leaves, a lot of crunching pine. It's just a mix of dirt-rooted roads, gravel, some places. Every now and then you'll see like a little building that's empty, but looks like it was as like a crash stop for adventurers that are along the walk. The forest tends to get denser in some areas as you're following the path, and you see road signs that the different directions. Some say, in waiting way, others like that way. It's pretty much a road in the woods. Eventually, it does get a little too thick, and while they're start to almost path, and I'm gonna have whoever wants to roll nature roll a nature.
Oh, hey, that's me. I won.
Anybody or just one?
Anybody.
Okay. I can do that too.
Right, here we go. These dice are cold. I love it. All right. I rolled like Augie. Let's go.
Yay!
No, wait, never mind. I did not. I rolled 23. Never mind. I'm blind. I looked. Okay, I swear I looked and I'm like, oh, that looks like a 6. And then I peered over, like, oh, that's actually a 19. Oh, right. Cataracts. I'm blind.
I also rolled a 23. I rolled a nat 20.
Woo 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 woo!
Wait, what are we rolling for?
Nature.
A nature? Okay. Oh, I got a 23.
Hey, everybody's rolling good.
23s.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's
I
a
did
nat
not know I
20
was
plus
muted.
3.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
Oh hell yeah! 2 nat 20s. Woo woo woo! So, all notice that the path around here, while the rest of it has been very much trodden, cleaned up, something about this section of the, as far as the eye can see from where you're standing on, the path is gone. And it's not that the
Huh.
path sort of hasn't been trodden. It looks like someone purposely covered it. You can still sort of see where you're going by the gap in the trees, but the walkway is now underbrush and twigs and briars and things like that.
Can I take a second to investigate and see if there's any signs of actual something that a person left behind? Like if they were trying to cover up, like if they left, I don't know, shoe prints or
Yes, you can absolutely.
something in a twig. What do I add to that?
Your investigation.
22.
sort of drop into a spot, and you're moving bushes around from the edge of where this originally seemingly easy walkway was on, and you notice like dust at first. Run your fingers through it, and you know from memory that this is the kind of stuff that Augie might have used, making something grow faster or explode, some kind of alchemical property. So someone either used some kind of magic or did some kind of tinkering. So this path was purposefully covered up.
Well, Mist will muse that out loud and inform the group. Well, someone definitely was trying to cover their tracks, and they might have been using magic to do it, or someone was using magic here recently. We should probably
Conley,
be
was
keeping an eye out.
it like this when you traveled through here?
Was not.
I feel like Connolly just doesn't care and has just kept walking straight down the path because she knows it's there because that's the way she came, and she just wants to go home.
If you're just gonna raw dog it, you are gonna take one of like damage from the stickers and like the briars and things, because it's
A sticker?
yeah, stickers.
You know, burrs. Burrs.
Oh, okay.
Burrs. Yeah.
With Southern Sona.
What? I've never heard it called anything other than stickers.
What do
Stickers,
we call
bush.
burrs?
spurs.
I
Yeah.
shoved my cousin into one, and she had like long hair that her dad wouldn't let her cut. So I was like, "Oh, I can fix that for you," because she was so tired of getting food in it. And I was like, "I got you." Shoved her into a bird bush, and she had to shave her head. She's like, "That's not
Well,
what
that's
it
one
meant."
way
I'm
of
like,
doing
"Well,
it.
your hair's gone now."
Yeah, no, got fucking ass sticker bushes. They'll wrap around your ankles and fucking cut them open.
Oh yeah, no, I got some of those in the front yard. I just like take a flamethrower to them.
Right.
1 point of damage. It's more
Oh.
superficial than actual like, I'm dying.
Yeah, it's more just like, "Ow." All right, cool. Keep going.
You're probably still bleeding, but And if you
Rhea
are,
will take out. Oh, sorry.
oh no, hold on. If you are trotting through it like that, to check something real quick. Okay, continue.
Rhea will just take out her hand axe and not her great axe, but her hand axe, and you know, maybe try to catch up with Connolly, trying to help like clear the path a little.
Okay. Yes.
Give me a second here. I'm thinking.
Think away.
Bibbidi bap, bibbidi bap. Went that. Sorry, I'm just going through my spell list. I'm assuming we got a long rest in there somewhere.
Obvious.
Yeah. Because it takes me a bit. Sorry, I just because we gotta plan this shit.
And because you're blind.
So listen,
I love you.
I have. You're a shit today. All right. Well, there's no point doing that then. Actually, this is why being a cleric is actually a really cool thing. So, if someone's done this, that means that they must have had a reason. Is are they trying to keep us out of funnel us into an area? I need a better view. Will flips open his book. Here's a phantom page, and it flies as a bird and turns invisible as it goes in the sky. And he casts Arcane Eye, so he can get a kind of a overhead view and scans over and looks around to see if how long the path continues being like this, if it leads anywhere, like basically scouting using the arcane eye.
As your paper bird flies over and down for about a dozen or so miles, if the arcane eye.
Well, the arcane eye can go like as far as I wanted to. It lasts until like it can it has vision up to 30 feet, but I can move it, and there's no limit to how far I can move it in any direction.
Okay, cool.
So I can, I can direct it to go wherever it wants,
Yeah, so
up to an hour. So
go for about 13 miles, going very fast speed. You notice that the trail isn't there. It looks like it's been purposely covered up for about 13 miles, thick in the woods. You can see it through the little gaps in the trees. And, like, there's areas where the trail should be uncovered, but you see that it's just covered in, like, stickers. And in the middle of it, there's just this. It looks like somebody's taken a bunch of the trees and them over in on themselves, so they cover up this big path in the center. But then there's just the rest of that big pile of tree and Duchess and stuff. And then the path continues after that.
looks like they've done a lot of work to cover something up. Happens to be right in the middle of the path. There's a structure. Someone has got a dome of trees up ahead.
Oh, can I take this moment to have like as I'm going through like to mark the trees to like so that further behind they are like they can follow.
Sure.
Okay, because like I can just use my spear or my scimitar to do that, or just an arrow.
So I suppose what I'm trying to say is, whoever it is that did this doesn't want us to find that structure. The question is, do we want to find that structure, or do we want to go around it? If we go around it, there's a chance we might get lost.
I just
We'll just be
worry
raw
about.
dogging it through the woods. But if we go straight forward, we might encounter the structure, and whoever it is has done this. Deal with it.
I'm just curious as to what their intentions are and so close to Evanworthy.
Well, it's entirely possible this could be an attempt to forestall trade, but I haven't heard anything about that I know.
If you want, I can shift into a wolf and go check it out, and maybe they'll just assume I'm an animal passing by.
Capital. It's a good idea, actually.
I don't mind it. Once we get closer, at least.
Absolutely.
To
That's a
13
fantastic
miles.
idea.
Yeah, no complaints here.
And if it's something I don't feel is good, I don't have to engage. Just kind of go on by if they let me.
Absolutely. There's something I would like to do, though, before you go. Turn into a idea.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I've got an idea when you turn into a wolf.
Okay.
And when you do,
Mm-hmm.
Quill's going to take off his bow tie and tie it around your back foot. That be able to track you using that
Oh,
in case
okay.
there's trouble. But I'll be keeping an eye on you as best as I can, of course.
I
Mhm.
do know. Take effect. You two shift into are going to have the same reaction that all dogs do when Brian puts get it get over it pretty quickly, but it's still knee-jerk reaction. No. Why?
Adorable. I am now even more motivated.
Alrighty. So, are you wanting her to leave from here 13 miles out, or are we gonna get closer first, or what's the plan?
It would be about 7.
We can get closer. Yeah, it doesn't matter how far away we are, whatever. You're scouting, so it's so trust you to decide when is the best time, but it's rather I can track my bow tie. Should you go missing if I lose sight of you.
Gotcha. Okay, sounds good.
So I just want to make sure you're safe.
Mm.
Then if you do run into danger, I have a feeling there'll be a lot of Vitani smashed, so that would be foolish on me.
Right, so is that what you do?
Yeah.
Right. Having reacquainted yourself with a while ago and gotten it.
Oh yeah. So God, I forgot about. Is it? Are we good?
You're good now.
Okay. I forgot about that part.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Shift and feel your bones instead of breaking and popping and crunching. They just sort of fluidly move to another position, sort of like you go from slouching to sitting up, but instead of it like me, if I go from slouching to sitting up, I hurt. It's just a comfortable kind of shift.
Okay.
And you're covered in fur. You shake your leg out. You go, no, why? Get over it. And see off in the distance that there's a path of where Connolly was, obviously, light. And there's your friends are able to go as you.
She'll start to trot off every few steps, kind of does like that dog in the GIF, like kind of knee jerks up. And she'll head towards where Quill kind of said where that structure was. Not like going straight up into the structure or anything, but kind of keeping a distance and trying to eye from the brush and see what she can see or smell.
Cool. So before you get there, you
Okay.
are trotting along, minding your own business, sniffing through the dirt, kind of I'm a wolf. Connolly,
Mhm.
do not hear this conversation at all. Have
Nope.
ignored the rest of the group and just decided you were going to go ahead.
Yep, I want to go home.
Or walking ahead, you hear something in the brush, something's following you, or it sounds like it, and you turn and you see a wolf, just sort of minding its own business, walking a little distance away.
Has like a
Yep.
reddish brown hue to its fur.
Ooh, alright. So, since it's a reddish brown, it's going to be very clearly not a winterish wolf. So that's going to be clocked as very weird. Because remember, she grew up in the snow. So, she's immediately going to think predator and, not attacking or haven't noticed yet. So, she's definitely going to be sweating a little bit though, because fuck! She didn't know there were wolves parts! And she's gonna book it.
Back towards the people or towards the wolf?
No, she's running away. She's gonna try to go as fast as she can down this path.
Oh lordy.
And is no longer marking like where she's at because she's just like, well, there's a wolf, and if there's one wolf, there's gonna be more wolves. More than likely, if they haven't noticed me yet, this is a chance for me to just fucking book it. Despite the fact that you're not supposed to run because dogs will, in fact, chase you because playtime, and in this case, prey. So, yeah. Never said that she was that smart though.
Seeing Connolly like start to book it, Rhea gets like this moment of like, ooh, ooh. Like, is she gonna chase after? Do I need to stop her? Or
Oh no, she's gonna say screaming then.
I will say, roll a. What would it be? Roll a wisdom
What are you
save
trying to use?
to see
A
if you
wisdom save?
give in to wolfy nature and
prey drive?
yeah, See,
Okay.
see if you give chase or if you go, wait, no, still a person.
I don't know in which direction I'm hoping for here on the dice, but I rolled a 17 on the dice.
Your human
And with
nature,
save? Okay.
yeah, your human
hang on a
nature wins out.
second. Okay. Okay.
You get the urge and you
Oh,
go,
no.
wait, no, person, not dog, person, not wolf. Just
Mhm.
okay, calm down, and you don't continue on. But you do continue just at a sedate pace, though you are just kind of like, the fuck are you running from? Why are you running?
Rhea can't speak in her wolf form, can she?
No.
Okay. Now I'm worried about her running into this thing, though. But I mean, she'd have to get through all the brush and everything first.
Oh, how much more damage do I take considering I'm not even being careful
God.
anymore? Oh no.
Not much. I say as I forget that my dice
Probably.
like me.
Rhea does get like a little nervous about like Connolly running into danger straight ahead, though. But she kind of refrains from like wanting to howl or bark at her and not wanting to startle her more.
7, by the way.
7? Okay.
Will want to intervene, or is this funny?
I don't know. What is Quill
I
gonna
was
do?
about to say, are Quill, Mist, and everyone
Well-
else able to see this happening?
Well, Quill is, because the arcane eye. So
Yeah.
Quill's watching this go, and he's like,
From the skies.
face palms. He's like, right. Apparently Connolly's running from Rhea. I don't think Connolly realizes Rhea's a wolf.
Well, I'd probably run too.
I could have had Vitani turn into a bear.
Could have.
You still could.
Still could.
You still
Hey,
could.
Vitani turns into a bear and starts taking off.
No, you're not. Oh, you know what?
I didn't wear my brown pants today though.
Connolly, what's your AC again?
15.
Right. I'll do it. Okay, I'll do something to hell,
Okay,
despite the comedic nature.
how long do you think you would be running?
Mile wise or like minutes?
We'll go mile wise.
Mile wise. Okay. Well, let's see. Running through snow in the first place is actually difficult because you kind of have to hoof it. So to take that on top of the fact that like she grew up and then she was playing with the snow princess a lot, I'd say probably a good like she could get a good 2 miles in before she would kind of like need to take a minute.
Okay.
Because that would be about as far that's going based even on personal experience of like me trying to hoof it through the snow in case just replace snow with
Are we
bushes
already
and
in
shit.
snow?
Like yeah.
No. You're in underbrush.
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, but you're just
Yeah,
saying
so
that
I'm just like
you
trying
have
to
good
equate the
legs
underbrush
for
to
that.
snow.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because she's used to huffing it through the snow and all that. So I'm like, the underbrush would be too much problem, kind of caught in the foot a little bit, because the vines and all that. But like, yeah, I feel like she could still, she'd still get at least a good 2 miles before she'd absolutely have to stop and like,
All right.
die.
All right. I think Quill needs to intervene. Okay.
Before
So
you do
I'm
that,
going to send Ascending to Connolly. I'm going to cast Sending to Connolly. And I'm going to send, slow down. You're not in danger. I have an eye on you. You're perfectly safe. The wolf and the upcoming fire bear is actually our.
Sorry.
No. Okay, so let me get this straight. You didn't say hi. This is Quill. This is your friend. Or anything. You just said, slow down. You're not in danger.
Yes!
I'm watching you. And that you're safe, the wolf and the upcoming fire bear. Like, oh, hell no. No, she's booking it.
And then-
Fuck that.
And then Quill's gonna look to the others there and be like, tried.
You can lead a
You
horse
saw
to
me, I
water.
tried. Yeah, I tried.
Miz is like, I don't think you tried at all. But okay.
You
Look.
saw the message. You saw me do it. I tried.
What, is he supposed to spoon feed them dinner next?
I mean, seriously, do they not know who the friends are?
Connolly's only
first-
heard him send a couple, dozen messages.
You know Quill's voice.
And all of a sudden it's in your
Okay.
head. It's different.
Well,
Yeah, no, it's I'm being chased by a wolf, so a little scared, kind of panic a little bit. We're just gonna kind of book it, and then a mysterious voice just being like, "Slow down! I have an eye on you. I'm watching you. You're safe. You're not." And like, no, that's even creepier.
well, to be fair, it is a sinister voice with a strange accent, so I get where you're coming from. But here, let me do it correctly. Here, let me get the accent perfect. It's like, slow down. You're not in danger. I have an eye on you. You're perfectly safe. The wolf in the upcoming far bear is actually, and like that. So we'll get the right stink on it.
I feel like she may start crying. like she's used to rolling around in the snow with a snow leopard and cats and maybe some foxes, but wolves and bears. Oh,
Oh my!
I'm dying
Oh
because
my.
I also just caught up with the chat. Who did we lose?
Lost anything.
Okay. I heard a noise.
It was just in and out.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's Quill.
Oh, I see.
What's that?
Quill's giving me bullshit.
Oh.
All right.
Imposters.
You're
He's
an
an imposter.
imposter.
Well,
But yeah, if there's anything requiring like, oh, you shouldn't, like, if there is something in the forest that's like, oh, I hear a young female voice screaming, oh wow, I wonder what that is. Like, she's not quiet anymore.
Yeah, I gathered.
Oh no. This backfired.
R.I.P. This backfired so much. She was just
Connolly.
excited to get home, man. Hi.
Connolly. You let out a shrill scream. You are running as fast as you can. Fuck breathe. Your lungs don't matter right now. You're chased by a wolf and a bear on fire. Fuck that. You
Horrors. Absolute horrors.
manage, after a while, it has been a while, just running, jogging, running again, jogging, running again. Glance back. Don't see anything behind you. And as you are turning to look forward again, we're going to take 15 points of bludgeoning damage as a boulder about the size of your torso is flung straight out of the woods and crashes parallel to your side.
Oh, that's
This-
going to give me a good knock.
This has the added bonus of knocking you the fuck off your feet.
Oh, yeah.
Rhea, because you were
Huh.
closest and probably had to chill Vitani out.
Yeah.
The two of you hear a loud crashing, and suddenly from all around the Connolly would not hear this. You're trying to catch your breath. You're this low, ominous. And suddenly, the trees all around you start to seem like they're exhaling as they spread apart slowly. And
Hit
then
the ends to get her back.
they inward, like they're breathing again, and then they back out. And over time, slow breaths sort of stop, and you hear that growling again, and suddenly the lights start dimming as overhead all of them have moved up and are blocking out.
Oh.
And with that, stop this
Oh boy.
Yeah. Connolly's just seen Tweety birds. Fine.
and I'm gonna stop the recording.